Hello, my soulmates. I'm so happy to have you here, and I truly hope that you all are doing well. So, today's pick a card reading is about your career, your finances for the year 2026. As I have already mentioned you in the previous video, that I'm going to come up with this video this week. So, here we are going to look into your career, your finances, okay, for the entire year of 2026. But if you are interested to have a look on my other video where I'm discussing only about your love life for the entire year 2026, then the link is down in the description box. Even you can see up in the iCard. You can go and watch that video straightly. Okay, so we got one card for the piles, so we are going to pull out the piles for group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Okay, so this time we are going to do two ways this picking a pile. The pick a pile method will be with the two things. The first thing will be, first method would be to choose your pile intuitively, and the second method would be to choose your pile based on the personal year for you. Okay, so I will in a moment tell you how to calculate your personal year. So, but before that, let me zoom in so that you can clearly see and choose the pile intuitively. Okay, but before making you choose the pile, let me pull out few labels or stickers so that if you want the help, you can choose from that too. So, Holy Spirit, please give me one sticker for the group number 1 as we are doing career and finances for the people pile number 1 for the year 2026. Okay, we got one which is shine like the stars. Okay, so this is going to be for the first. Let's see, I'm going to cut out few more stickers. It takes a lot of time, so I'm going to slowly and gradually I'm going to collect all these. Okay, we have the directions, nothing written over here, and one more we have, oh, isn't it cute? All right, okay, so we have got the 3. Okay, all right, let me zoom in so that you can clearly see your piles. Here we go. Oh, okay, I think that's better. Okay, so welcome to the pile selection method where you are going to choose your pile intuitively. So the first pile we have is education, and here it is written, you may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. Okay, this is pile number 1, and for pile number 1 we have the sticker shine like the stars. If you want, you can choose by the pile images from the sentences written over here, or you can take the help of the stickers. This is the pile number 2, 3 directions. Okay, and we have a gift. You are uncovering new talents that will lead you new work and a better position. You could get more money with a deal as well. That's beautiful. Great card to have. The third sticker we have is the pear, I guess, or maybe it's mango. I'm not sure. This could be pear or this could be mango. Just take it what you feel like. I'm unable to decode what that it is. I believe this is a pear. Okay. Okay, let's see the adventure. And here it is written, you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Wow. Okay, so take your time, choose your pile intuitively. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Look at the cards that are calling you. If you want more time, you can pause the video and take as much time as you want. Once you have decided which pile is yours, head to the timestamps and I will see you in your readings. Bye. But if you want to choose your pile based on your personal year, then here is the pile. Let me keep it here so that I have the space to put the personal years here. But before that, let me tell you how to calculate your personal year. Let me show you. You can choose your pile based on your personal year, because this way you know how to what is your next year as your personal year, because your personal year, if it is in harmony with the universal year, it will make a lot of difference. Okay, so let's see. I'm just writing it personal year. So for personal year, you should have your month, then your date, plus your current year. So as we are doing for 2026, so you are going to write it down that year. So let's say your date of birth is 2 June. Okay, 2nd of June maybe. All right, so how you are going to calculate it? So the June is the month, so just write it month 06, day is 02, plus your entire current year. So we are doing it for 2026, so we will write it 2026. Now we are going to add all the numbers. So 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. This. I'm not writing zeros, okay? So 6 plus 2 makes 8, plus 2 makes 10, plus 2 makes 12, and plus 2 makes 18. That's add up to, then bring it down to a single digit number. 1 plus 8 adds up to 9. So 9 will be your personal year for you whose date of birth is 2nd. All right, so now we are going to, just in this way, let's calculate your personal year. This is the way you have to calculate your personal year. Do you want me to give you one more example? Let's say you have 9th March, let's say 9th March 2026. If your date of birth is 9th March, so keep your month, keep your date, but replace your birth year with the current year. Okay, this is how the process is. So let's say here again we will going to do it the same way. 9 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6. I'm adding it as all the numbers. So it gives 9 plus 3 makes 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plus 6 gives 22. Okay, yes, if I'm not wrong, yeah, it is 22. Let me check. Sometimes I just to be very sure, because we do not reduce master numbers to the single digit number. So 9 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6 adds up to 22. Yes, I'm right. So this number is called the master number. So master numbers are 11, 22, and 33. So if your number adds up to 11, 22, and 33, you do not need to bring it to a single digit number. But if other than these three numbers, if it is any number, then you have to bring it down to a single number. I hope this makes sense, and this is very clear, and this is how you can calculate your personal year. All right, so I have written here all the personal years. Okay, so let's say when you bring it down to a single digit number, then it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But if it comes up as 11, 22, or 33, then you do not need to bring it down to a single digit number. So that is the reason I have written the master numbers 11, 22, and 33. Now we are going to shuffle these and see where your personal year will fall, and that will be the pile for you today. Okay, let me do it. Holy Spirit. Okay, we got here, so let's do it with these two cards. So I believe this is for pile number 2, the personal year. Okay, keep it like this, and I'm going to see. Okay, we have got the personal year. So if your personal year adds up to 2, 6, 9, or 22, that means your pile is the pile number 1. If your personal year adds up to 1, 5, 7, or 33, then it adds up to, sorry, then pile number 2 is your pile. And if 3, 4, 8, 11 is your personal year, that means this is your, and if your pile, I'm sorry, if your personal year adds up to 3, 4, 8, 11, then pile number 3 is your pile. Okay, so this is the way we do for the numerology and tarot reading, and I think that this year is going to be very amazing for you. I'm taking personal year into consideration because this personal year vibrations will be affecting your life, your entire year, on you, how it's going to impact on you, not only on personal basis but also when it comes to your career and finances. So overall this is going to happen. So I hope you have got your pile, and once you have got your pile, jump to the timestamps and I will see you in your readings. Bye. Hello, group number 1. So this is the pile for you, which says the education, and we are going to see that how this is going to affect your career and your finances for the entire year 2026. And if your personal year is 2, 6, 9, and 22, that means this is the pile for you. We have the sticker here which says shine like the stars. Maybe this year it's going to be that whatever you are into, maybe you are a student, maybe you are pursuing some career, okay, you are enhancing your skills and talent, something you are learning about. Maybe you are into a teaching profession, maybe you are doing something you're doing related to science, maybe research, you are writing something, maybe you have a career of writing an article, maybe book. So maybe whatever you are up to, okay, in no matter what is your career is, whether you are pursuing or whether you have already established yourself, but this year 2026 is going to be an amazing year for you because this card is coming up in alliance with the shine like a stars. You are going to shine, okay. So whatever you have done so far, maybe you have written a book, maybe you have done something, you have worked on a project. So in this year you are going to get rewarded, recognized, and appreciated. But before that, let's pull out the oracle cards. So Holy Spirit, please tell me how this is going to affect for group number 1, how the entire year 2026 is going to be, career and finances wise. Please tell me. Okay. One more card from this oracle. This will be about your money. How is this going to be? And let's pull out few cards. How your 2026 is going to be when it comes to your career and finances. We got these two cards. I feel like pulling this one. This one is drawing my attention. Okay, all right. We will take the cards if we need more help. So let's see and find out with the oracles. First we have enthusiasm. Okay, something, it's like you are going to be very enthusiastic. Sun is in the 9th house. Wow, amazing. Maybe for some of you, this year you are going to make your father proud, your parents proud on you, okay, because having a sun in the 9th house, in the 9th sign, which is the Sagittarius, this is a very good placement. And sun here is very comfortable, he is very they are shining. It's this because 9th house is the house of luck, so your luck is going to boost up. It's like it's going to get a boost, and it will just shine, it will help you to shine. The luck will be in your favor because the sun is the number of sign, is the planet of sign as well. So I'm sorry, is the planet of shine as well. Okay, so I do see that next year you are going to be amazing. Your energy will be high, your things, your luck will be in your favor. You will get blessed from your spiritual guide, or maybe mentors, maybe your teachers, anybody, and they will bless you. Um, and their blessings will come into an actions because you are going to see that happening in reality in your life. So yeah, it is also the house of traveling, okay, and a long distance traveling. So I do see that you will be very excited. Oh yes, for some of you, if you are a student, group number 1, that means there are chances that next year you are going to, in the year 2026, you are going to uh, travel, okay, and this travel will be for your, maybe you are going to attend a college, okay, maybe you are going to study abroad, maybe you are going to do a job somewhere. Somehow I see a travel, and this will be a long distance travel. And how do we consider the long distance travel? Long distance travel, I would say more than 500 kilometers, okay. So I think there is an opportunity for you to travel for the work or business. You might be attending a convention or a training that will enhance your skills. So yes, as I said, you will be very like, maybe what I'm sensing, because if your personal year is 269 this year, that means maybe the last year was very much struggling for you. Things were getting delayed, things were not working in your favor, all your efforts were getting wasted. But next year, that means 2026, is going to be extraordinary for you, because the sun is going to support you. It is going to come in your ninth house, which is the house of luck, which is the house of, and this will give the boost, because the sun is the planet of um, how do I say, is the power, okay. It has that potential that it can do anything, okay. So money matters, expenses, expense, save, cut, cost, resources. Let me show you. Expense, save, cut, cost, resource, plan ahead. Make an informed choice, invest your money wisely. Okay, so here what I'm sensing, that maybe, let's say for an example, you are traveling somewhere for the purpose of doing a job, or maybe for most of you, I see that if not job, you are investing your savings, your a big amount of money in your education to do something, so that everything works out in your favor. Maybe you are buying a course, maybe you are enrolling to a college, and this takes a lot of money of yours. So here it is asked that next year you have to be little wise in choosing which college is the right college, where you should invest your money, okay. So you have to be very, you have to make those choices very carefully, all right. Now, let's see. We have the shift. Of course, the traveler. I do see you shifting from one place to another. There is a physical relocation. Of course, taking your career in a totally different direction. So now you are getting the push. This year you are getting a push, a very strong push, which will work in your favor. Okay, maybe things have been delayed, but this year it's not going to be delayed anymore. Things will work in your favor. Have the courage to change course, continue, grow, change, and learn. You reached the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. Sorry, where you cannot continue traveling. Hmm. Okay, so where you cannot continue traveling. So what I meant by here is that perhaps you are going to stay there, okay. Let's suppose I'm from India, okay, and as you all know that my son is pursuing for a pilot, and we are looking for that for a college, so that he can pursue his studies for the pilot training, for the pilot, whatever, all the things in the United States. That is our first priority. So what I sense here, that my child is going to stay for at least 1 year in the United States. So that's what I'm sensing, that this will travel will come to an end over there. Like, it's not that he has to shift from United States to some Australia, then to Europe. No, I do not see the continuous travel. I see a one shot travel, a long term travel, but for a long period of time, okay. So yes, I do see a shift from there, and this takes a lot of courage, because the courage here, because again, sun is the card of courage, because this will be a new atmosphere, a new environment for my child. So in the same way, maybe you are doing something and this will be a very new atmosphere, this will be a very um, new environment for my child and for you. So that's what I see, and that needs a lot of courage. Okay, so yes, I really need your help, because I just talked about my son. So as you all know that the pilot training needs a lot of funds, and I'm just doing my best to meet the needs. So if you are if you are willing to, not pressure at all, but if you are ready and if you're willing to donate and help me to make my child pursue his career, I would really request you to help me with your funds. Okay, so this money I'm going to use for my child career, for his pilot training. So the link is given down in the description box. Okay, no pressure, that is completely on you. Okay, so let's see, we have the first card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles card is in itself is a card of repeating the same and same and same things again and again. It comes with a quotation where we say, quote, I'm sorry, it comes with a quote that practice makes you perfect, and I see you doing something in your career. Your career is going to shine, rise, and you are going to, stars are in the skies, and it's going to be elevated. You are, day by day you are going to shine and rise. I even see the a lot of money we need. Is it like I need to do it a little more closer so you see the cards clearly? Let me adjust the camera just a moment. Yes, that's better. I think now you are able to see the cards clearly. So yes, I do you learning something, okay? Writing down something, maybe you are working on your communication skills, maybe you are doing something from your hands and you are doing it again and again repetitively so that your hands get used to it and eventually you get expert in your field. So yes, I see you working hard, I see you taking out time, and you can see that she's preparing some syrup, okay, something, and she's doing it one by one, one by one. So yes, I do something. Maybe you are enrolling in the course, maybe you are doing some project, or maybe multiple projects again and again, doing the same work again and again because you are considered as expert. So many opportunities are coming up in your favor next year, in the year 2026. All right, we have the Six of Swords. We have Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Emperor. All the signs are here. It's the constellations actually, and the Emperor is about the stability. So I see you getting stable, and this card is coming up in conjunction. So what I said right now, that in your career you are going to relocate somewhere and you are going to stay there for long. You will be looking for that stability in your career, in your education. Okay, the Moon. Yes, I do see that you will be missing your family. Page of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Page of Cups here again gives me the promising sign that things are going to be very beautiful when it comes to your career. Of course, in one line I would say that next year, career wise, you are going to shine, rise and high. Okay, your efforts, your consistency, your dedication is going to be noticed. People will notice you, people will come to you because you are a kind of a person who are going to be very much trustworthy, because they believe that you are the expert in your field and they will come to you because there is a sense of stability, sense of security and assurance that because you are doing good. Because the Page of Cups is also a card of dreams. Okay, so yes, I see you getting a dream big job, dream big opportunity, or the college you are thinking to get an admission in. Again, the Six of Swords is moving to the calming waters. So yes, I do see that slowly and gradually, maybe the things have been very shaken up in your life for this year, which is the 2025. Things were very tiring, things were like very toxic for you. Maybe your work atmosphere was not good, maybe people were trying to make you feel down. Okay, things were not working in your favor, because when the sun is in the ninth house, that means, which is coming in the year 2026, that means that the sun was in the eighth house in the year 2025. Just take it like a logically, okay, not following the astrological charts and the timings of the sun transition. I'm just taking it as a one by one house. So let's assume that the sun is in the eighth house in the 2025, which is the house of transformation, the sudden losses. You have gone through a lot of transformation this year 2025, and the next year, which is the sun in the ninth house, you are going to bring that luck in your life. Things were delayed in the year 2025. In 2026, things will be good. in your favor. Tables are turning, wheel is moving, and you are going to reflect. Okay, here is the reflection card. So financial wise, what I see in you is that a major investment is you are going to do on yourself when it comes to finances. You are going to take a chance, and but with the money matters here, it tells me that whatever you are trying to pursue, whatever you are trying to invest your money in, that is job, that is your skills, maybe any course, maybe any college, whatever it is, maybe a house. Yes, if you are thinking to buy a house somewhere, so I do see that you are going to invest that money in that area. Okay, so you are only asked to take care. Okay, it's not telling me that it will get wasted, but it is telling me that try to cut the cost. Okay, any irregular expenses, any unnecessary expenses, try to reduce them. Okay, so next year financial wise, I do see that you will be more inclined towards saving rather than expending. Okay, expensing, I'm sorry, expense, save, cut cost, resource plan ahead. Hmm. I do see that you are going to be very much calculative when it comes to your money, where you are investing, how much you are investing, what you are investing on, and how much you are going to get in return. Is it worthy? Is it deserving? So you will be very careful about making the choices when it comes to your investing your money wisely. However, this is going to be a major life-changing decision for you, of course. But let's say if you make an investment, let's say you are just like my son, if he is going to pursue for a college in United States, so that's going to take a lot of money. We are going to um, we will have to invest a lot of money. So let's see how that investment will be in the future. Okay, so this will answer all your questions. So let's say you are investing your money in buying a house, maybe you are investing your money to get some resources for. So how, what do I mean by resources here? So let's say you are good in shooting, you are a travel blogger, let's say like this, and you will invest your money in buying a expensive camera, maybe a place, or maybe you will hire the people that can help you to make a travel vlogs. Maybe you will hire the agencies so that they can work on as a team with you for your vlogs. So so I do see that you are going to go professional. Okay, and this way, so if you do this, so what will be the outcome? That's what I want to see. uh, so let's say how, what will be the outcome if you make an investment wisely? What will be the outcome? Authority, I think these two cards are also coming up. Maturation and standalone. Okay, so what this card says, let me pull out first cards. So how this is going to be. Hmm. And I think I should pull out one card from here. Okay, we got already. Don't be afraid of the unknown, and this card has fall on this transformation. So of course this is going to be a good transformation. Can you see here with a zzz kind of shadow, zzz kind of, and here it's a very clear cut image, and here in the water the reflection is zzz. So it's like you are going to get transformed in and out. You will do the things, you will handle, you will become more mature. Now let's see. Okay, hmm I think I should pull out. Oh, I got the card. Okay, so I'm going to pull one card here. King of Wands. Wow. Is it pointing to something? The map is here. Okay. And I think it talks about the United States. And I was talking about the United States here. Maybe those who are watching this video, you have a dream to go there. Maybe you have a plan to make a world tour. Okay. Maybe you have a plan to make a holiday study. I'm getting more sense of getting study over there or doing a job there. So maybe you're looking for a career in the United States. So yes, I do see. And if you are already in the United States, for those, I see that you are looking for opportunity, a good opportunity, maybe in different city or a country, then take it accordingly. Okay. So the King of Wands is all about a big vision. Okay, so yeah, I do see that it's going to be good. Again, the card of transformation and the parenthood. Healing your inner child will help you make money. Caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, or any career centered on children. Okay, so maybe you are going for a job, something related to kids or something related to parenting. Maybe you're trying to expand when it comes to reach the different regions, different countries. Okay, so yes, I do see you doing that. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goal. Okay, so my question was how this investment is going to be. This investment is going to bring a lot of maturity in you. This travel, this experience, the entire year experience, and this big sum amount of investment, you're you are going to get very much authoritative. So what I mean by that, that you are going to be very much self dependent. You will gain a lot of maturity in you, because you will gain that knowledge. Do not forget that this is the sign of Jupiter, and Jupiter is the sign of expansion. Okay, and huge expansion, and the sun is coming up, which gives the energy. The sun is the source of energy, so yes, it's going to inject that energy in you. So your career is in the process of upgrade. So what's going to happen when you are going to invest that, your life will be upgraded. There is an opportunity for you to become an authority in your field of work. So if you're looking for promotion, if you're looking for recognition or any job, that means you are going to get that. So if you do that wisely, if you invest it wisely, it's going to come up with a good outcome. So all right, let's see what is the next thing you are going to get. You are going to become more mature, I already said that, in handling your finances. Taking responsibility is exciting but challenging. It's time to be dependable. Okay, as I said, I see you staying alone there. Okay, you will be moving far away from your family, maybe for the job, for the career, for pursuing your career, for learning something. And there is an opportunity to things do your own. And this time you will be learning yourself. This year will be the year for you to work on yourself, to prove your identity. Okay, and standalone says something about this. All right. Do if you look into the card here, can I read something? Let me see. One moment, let me see if I can read something. It's too tiny, but if I can read it, just try to zoom it, okay? And see if you can read at least a word. I can see the visibility somewhere, the word written visibility. So I see that you will get visible. People will start noticing you. People will start recognizing you. You are going to broaden your horizons. You are going to reach more and more people. You're going to get connect, and the career, your finances are going to get more and more stable. Okay. So you have done projects that have led you to become an independent. Financial freedom is yours. So the good news is that if you do this, the finances seems to be very good for you. Group number one, you are going to shine, rise and high, and just like the stars, people are going to notice you, and you will become their motivation. They will get motivated from you. They will appreciate you. All right, so this is a very good news for you. 2026 is going to be an exciting year for you, a life-changing year for you, for many of you, for mostly all of you, I would say. Now, last but not the least, let's pull out the guidance card for you, so that what is the guidance for you for the entire year. Okay, one moment. For the entire year 2026, what is the guidance for you? Holy Spirit, please help me to know. Please guide my group number one for their career and finances. What is the guidance for them? What is the guidance for them? Thank you. Plan your career. And we are doing the career reading. Okay. So try to plan everything, what you are going to do, how you are going to do. Try to create your milestones, that first I will do this. Don't take a long jump, take a small, steady, one by one. Hit the milestones, create milestones, and have a strategy to set up yourself for success. And this is what your guidance is. Okay, and this is amazing. Actually, this is the way you should always work, because slow and steady wins the race. If the things are planned, you know where you are and what you need to reach. So do it accordingly. Create your milestones and you will be achieving them with a proper strategy. So this is the guidance card coming up for you, group number 1. I hope you liked it. If yes, please let me know in the comment section. And in if you are looking for the tarot reading or the numerology reading, my shop is open now. All the services for tarot reading, numerology readings are mentioned down in the description box. The link is given down in the description box. You can check that out and you can book your reading now. Okay, I'm going to give you a detailed reading like this for you personally for the entire year. You can do it for your love life. This way, you can book your reading for your career and finances personally. This way, for you, it will be a private video that will be delivered to you via a link over your email or your WhatsApp, whatever is available. Okay, whatever you prefer. So, if you are interested in taking a reading, then the link is down in the description box. Even I have tagged the product. We'll see you in your next reading. Until then, lots of love, lights, blessings, and Radhe Krishna. Hello, group number 2. So, this is the card that you have chosen, which says Gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will lend you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. That is the clear indication, the clear message that how your next year, which is 2026, is going to be. Amazing. Gifts. Maybe you are going to uncover your gifts. Let's say you had the psychic abilities. Maybe you discover that you cook amazing. Okay, you can explore your career in this field. You are going to discover something. Maybe perhaps you are not aware of, and or maybe you haven't thought of in that direction. That yes, you do have this skill, and you can utilize that skill to bring more money in your life and to pursue it as a career. So what I'm sensing with this energy is that you are going to discover some new skills in you, new talents in you, new gifts in you. Yeah. Okay. So let's start and see, Holy Spirit, please help me to know how will be the year. Okay. Adaptability. How will be the year for the group number 2 for the year 2026 when it comes to their career and finances? How it's going to be for their career and finances. Okay, how it's going to be for their career and finances. Damage. And I just heard the word in my mind's ear which says damage control. Okay, let's see what does that mean, and we are going to see this. And for this, I'm going to use the Osho Zen cards. So there must be some reasons behind it. So it will be more like a psychic energy, something that will uncover your inner self. It's like more like within you than the outer world. I'm sensing some these kinds of energy. Let's see. We have the moon in the 3rd house. Okay, emotional efforts in the Gemini sign. Emotional efforts. We have the authority. Mars in the 10th house is a very good placement. Very good placement. But with every pros comes the cons, and having Mars in the 10th house gives me that you are going to take some courageous decisions. You will be very much passionate about your work. You will get adapted with the adaptability card. Like, you will be very much emotional when it comes to your work. But because Mars is expecting with its 7th aspect to the fourth house, which is the house of comforts, which is the house of home, okay, your birthplace. This tells me that somehow it's going to affect your home life, okay, your comfortable life, okay. Maybe there will be little discomfort. I'm not going to get into that area because we are only focusing right now in your career and finances, but I'm just trying to explain that you are going to excel at your work. You are going to this year 2026 year is going to be excellent when it comes to your um, work life, your career. But when it comes to your home life, your personal life, it's going to be little challenging because the Mars gives the energy of conflict also. And so there is a possibility that maybe you are not going to able to balance your work life and your personal life. So that's what I see. Unfulfilled. Yes, you are not going to your career is going to shine rise, but when it comes you can see this sticker here, 1 2 3, you maybe you have to handle three things at a time, and next year maybe you will be little bit feeling very um you know challenging to handle all the things by your own. So I have to be as a parent available for my kids, I have to be as a kid or a son or a daughter for my parents, and I have to available for my spouse, and I have to available for my career. So all the three things this way. So it will be like you will be all over the place, okay, trying to fulfill each and everybody and give your best. Let's see what is written. You could have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Didn't I tell you that you will be very emotional towards your work? And that is what is, but there is a sign here which says explore your wants and needs and consider a change. So can you see the signs here? This is the lighting sign, okay, which says that be alert. It's a warning that don't get too emotional. So I reminds me, so damage control, didn't I tell you that I heard the word damage control? So if you want to control your damage, whatever is being ruined so far, you can fix it by not getting emotional at your work. I have heard people saying me, asking me and taking a reading from me that Neha, I feel like, I don't want to um, quit my company. I don't want to quit my job because I love it. I love my people. I love my workplace. I love my company. But honey, remember, it's true, it's good that you love your company, it's good that you love your colleagues, but do not forget that don't get too attached, don't get too emotional, because you never know when the company is going to kick you out if they get somebody good out there, a good option than you. So because they are not going to be emotional for you, right? So what needs to be fixed, what's need to be checked, that explore your wants and needs and consider a change. Okay, so see, based on the priority, give the attention. When it's the work time, give the work time a priority, but when it's the time for your loved ones, your kids, your parents, your spouse, then give attention to them as well. This way you can control the damage. Okay, otherwise, as I said, the Mars expecting the fourth house is going to bring a lot of conflicts, disagreements in your home life, in your with your people, with your loved ones. Okay, so this could be misunderstanding, this could be because of differences in opinions, but eventually it's going to be ruining the relationship. Okay, let's read it out. There might be a financial loss that you didn't see coming. You need to be prepared and have a contingency plan. This is not the time to take risk. So you are asked that next year 2026 you have to be very careful when it comes to investment. Try, okay, because with the gifts card here, and when I chose this Osho Zen cards, I feel like you have to be very much careful about looking to your intuitions. Okay, the 3 number is here, the master number 157. These all cards are of the intuition. Okay, so make sure that you trust your intuition. If you're seeing any red flags when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, do not ignore them. This way you can control the damage that can happen. Alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets, transform the situation. And that's what I said, that if you just look to your this is the what I'm sensing. So let's say in 2026 I see that things will be in your hands. Okay, didn't I tell you that you will be the one who know in yourself that, oh, I have this potential, I never knew this, I have this talent, I never knew this. But you will discover that what an amazing person you are, how intuition, maybe your intuition is very strong, maybe your friends are very much helping. So you will discover them, okay, because Mars is also about your friends. So I do see that maybe um, your brothers, your siblings, your um, friends will take a lot of will support you a lot, okay. So you will come to know that how loving they are towards you. I see you getting their help as well. But this is the alert coming in that you are going to too emotional these next year 2026, and you are asked to be very much in a balance. When in balancing your work life, just try to adapt the things, be so much expert in that you can handle this, you can handle this, and you can handle this way, okay. So you will become a multitasking, and you will understand, oh, I'm multitasking, oh, I never knew that I can do this. So it's up to you how you make the choices, okay. Whether you get you just sit and cry that, oh, things are getting bad between the people around you, or you are trying to make the efforts, okay, or you are trying to take the things in your control and uncover the issues. So let's see, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secret transform your situation. So yes, I see that you are going to develop, maybe you are going to pursue a career in the occult, in some spiritual activities, in learning some new secrets, hidden life, hidden purpose of coming onto this earth, about the other side. You will develop an interest maybe in learning about the other side, okay. Maybe you may start getting you know developing interest in tarot readings, or learning tarot readings maybe, or any other healing modalities, or spiritual activities. You will do something, you will adapt some new activity. You're going to make a lot of friends in your work. Lot of friends. You will be loving your place. You will be loving your work area. You will be loving to spend your time at your workplace. You will be enjoying your work. That's what I'm sensing. So career wise, it seems to be good. We have the receptivity, a lot of emotional cards, water elements. We have the creator, the sharing, okay, and here that comes the sharing, okay, sharing to the ones that needs the attention and not to all of them, okay. So that's what I see. Do you know that how the Mars aspects is that, see, when the Mars is in the 10th house, its fourth aspect will be on, sorry, yes, its fourth aspect will be on you. So you are going to become more confident, you are going to become more courageous, more strong, more passionate about your work, okay. You will start taking things under your control. The seventh aspect would be the fourth house, and the eighth aspect would be on your fifth house, and fifth house is about your love, uh, love affairs. It is about your education, it is about your kids, your child, okay. So what I see that you have to take care, because they may get hurt by you very easily. Your loved ones can get hurt because Mars will be aspecting here. So money matters will be good, okay, finances will be good, but what is going to be damaging, it's your love life, your home life, your kids, your they may, it's like damaging here. Don't take me wrong, here the damaging, I don't mean that something bad is going to happen, no. What I mean by that, there will be continuous conflicts between you and your people, especially your loved ones, your friends, your kids. There will be conflicts, there will be always some sort of push and a pull between you and them, and they will have the complaints from you, or you will have the complaints from them, because either they won't understand you or you won't understand them, okay. And it will be difficult for you to handle all the things one at a time. So this way I'm sensing, when it comes to the moon in the third house, when the moon is in the third house, it is aspecting the seventh aspect will be on your ninth house. So which means that you are going to get more and more emotional, you will develop an emotional attachments towards the learning the other side of the people, okay. Like what they are coming from, why are they, you will start realizing them, you will start understanding them, and even you will get to know that you are developing an interest in spirituality. You will become more, um, I can just go on and on and on and on, because I have so much to say, but I have a short of time. So let's keep it here. So moon tells me that you're going to get a more emotional, you're going to develop an interest in the psychic abilities, in the other side's gift. It is also about your father. I also see that you are going to get, as a father, you are going to get too emotional for your kids, or your father is going to get too emotional for you, or vice versa. Hmm. But so again, coming back to the same, it's the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is like a trap feeling. You feel like, what should I do? How can I bring the balance? How can I make the people understand? How can I bring a new vision in people's life? Okay, so this new vision is about expanding your abilities. All right, so career wise and money wise, I am sensing very strongly that you, as time passes, as you are going to understand yourself the more the money is going to come. Okay, maybe you are going to meet many different peoples around the world, and many projects are going to come into your life. Okay, maybe let's see, um, so career is going to rise a very big, maybe in this year, in 2025, you had a lot of you know you have seen a lot of downside. Maybe you were not getting the clients, the things were not get you were not getting sales, you were not able to sell your services or excel in your job, whatever it is. Okay, but I see that you really had a great issues when it comes to your work life in the year 2025. But 2026, you are going to excel, you are going to do something amazing in your work, you are going to impress your people around you, especially like boss or anybody who is in a authoritative position of you. So you are going to impress them a lot with your skills, with your gifts, and you will come to a notice, you will be given the chance, you will be given the opportunities. Even if you're looking for a promotion, I do see you getting that in this year 2026. If you are looking for the new clients, if you're looking for sales and services, so I do see 2026 is very much good for you when it comes to your career. You are going to do excellent. The cons side is that it's going to affect the other areas of your life. You will have to do a little adjustment. And can you see here the carpenter? Maybe this is a carpenter and who is just taking the size of the wood. Okay, so you may need to do some adjustment to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. So when it comes to finances, all right, so the finances, career is going to shine rise, but the finances is like, um you will do more like a hard work rather than a smart work. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, a little adjustment. Try not to be a perfect one, because I'm sensing that you group number two are the ones who try to be very perfect. You try to be very, like, adjustment, very perfect. You want to present yourself perfectly. It's okay. All right, it's okay to be normal. It's okay. Hmm. Finances will improve slowly and gradually. So let's say the first half of the year will be, you will be where you will be excelling in your work. Okay, you will be uncovering your gifts. Okay, and the rest of the year, the other second half of the year, you will be getting back the returns of the efforts you have made in the first 6 months. That's what I'm sensing. Fast changes, things happen suddenly in a short period, and hurry, take bold steps forward. So yes, that's what I was sensing. Let's see how your money is going to be when it comes to your finances 2026, how it's going to be. Okay, I think these three cards, we have the activation and precarious. You are activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. It's all about gifts. Awaken your soul need and tap in your ancestral memory and inner wisdom, focusing too much on the material world instead of spiritual world. And here we have precarious. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in fast, going out just as quickly, fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. So fast changes and fast changes. So what I'm sensing, to be very honest, group number 2, for you when it comes to your career, most of you, I see you getting an authoritative position. For most of you, I see you that you are going to pursue some new career. So at the initial phase, you may not get abundance, like a lot of money coming in next year, but you will open the door for the money to come in. So let's say you, just an example, you develop an interest in tarot reading, and in 2026 you start learning the new skills, and you felt and you realized that you can be a good tarot reader, then why not to pursue as a my career, and you will start doing that. Okay, so initially you may not get that much in return, but yes, you will definitely um, show your best. People will recognize you, and slowly and gradually as time passes, people will come to you, you will get the money. So to be very honest, I do not say next year is going to be a very abundant year for you, but it will be a year for you that will be opening the doors for you, so that the abundance can coming in the next year, moving on. So that's what I'm sensing. So it's going to be little critical, not critical, but it's going to be little challenging, but you will love what you do. It takes the efforts. The Mars is coming in, so it will take a lot of efforts of yours. Last but not the least, let's see what is the guidance for you for the year 2026 for group number 2. What is the guidance for you for new talents, new work? Hmm. Hmm. Ask your angels, seek the divine, your angels. Yes, I'm also sensing that you will start working with some spirituality. I am sincerely feeling that you will be developing interest in occult, in spirit guides, in angels, in spirituality. Okay, you will be uncovering your psychic gifts, and you will start some new career. You will start working with your new talents, and eventually as year by year the passes, you will start making money with that. So this will, next year will be the first year for your new career and a new talent that you are going to pursue as a career. Now coming to the guidance, I do see that in you can expect some sudden gains also. So if you want a money, let's say, if you want an opportunity, let's say, if you want abundance, let's say, then you can, all you need to do is just ask your angels, because when you do that, when you will be connecting with them, you will see that they are responding you, they are giving you the answers, and this way you can do that. Okay, so stay connected. Whatever you want in your life, whatever signs, signals you want, just ask your angel. I am sure that you will definitely get the guidance, you will definitely get the support from your divine and the angels. They won't feel you left out. Okay, you will feel motivated, you will feel that yes, you have been heard and your efforts have been recognized. So I hope you liked your reading, group number 2. And yes, if you are looking, so this is the general reading, okay, and this is for all. But if you are looking to take a personal reading for the year 2026 when it comes to your career and finances, head to the link that is given in the description box. You can book your reading from there. It will be completely a private reading, a personalized reading for you, just like this, and it will be delivered to you via email or by WhatsApp. Okay, and you can keep it with yourself forever. You can see whenever you want to. If you're interested, please book the reading now. The readings are open and it is getting filled very, very quickly. Okay, we'll meet you in your readings. Until then, lots of love, lights, blessings, and Radhe Krishna. Hello, group number 3. So, this is the card that you have chosen, which says Adventure. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So, this gives me an indication that maybe something there is already in your mind and you are very excited about, maybe something that you have already started for 2025, especially for your career, for your job, or maybe work. To maybe you have some milestones already set somewhere, okay, and you are just working to reach that, or to get that target, to get that, to achieve those goals in your life. Okay, maybe you have some figure already in your mind's eye, This could be related to your money. This could be related to your, let's say you want to gain 10,000 subscribers. Maybe you wants to get a silver button. Your goal is to get a golden button. So this way, maybe your goals are already set and you are quite focused on that already in this year, which is 2025 when I'm shooting. And in 2026 you are going to make some magical moves, okay, that will bring so much um, excitement in your life. And yes, and this process you are going to enjoy it. Let's see what 2026 brings for you, group number 3, when it comes to your finances and career. Okay, so let's see what is coming up for you for your finances and for your career. This one and this one is standing out. Okay, so the personal year for group number 3 is 3, 4, 8, 11. So this is the reading for you. For the sticker, we have the avocado with us, and avocado is about very, it is considered as a very special fruit, I would say. It is available not everywhere very easily. Hmm. Sometimes its taste is very good, sometimes it's not. That's what my belief is. I could be wrong, but I that's what I believe when it be. Okay, the green color here gives me the indication of heart chakra, something that you are very much emotional about. Okay, and this is your deepest desire, I would feel like. Maybe this is your dream goal, something is like this. Okay, let's see. We have, no, I don't want to pull so many cards. I just want to. And now, which deck I'm going to use? I feel like I should go for, okay, so I think I should go for Light Seer deck. And Holy Spirit, please help me to know what is coming up for group number 3 when it comes to their finances, their career, their work, job, whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So many cards. Let's see and go for this one first. We have the friendship. Okay, fourth house, moon in the fourth house in Cancer sign. That is the beautiful placement. It's like being home, it's like being yourself. Okay, very comfortable. Okay, let's say that you are staying in your home and then you are staying in somebody else's home where you will be more comfortable. You will be more comfortable, more in harmony with yourself when you are at your place. Okay, and that's what the moon is. The moon is very comfortable in its own sign, in its own house, which is the fourth house. And fourth house is all about comfort, happiness. It is all about luxury, your mother. So I do see that you will be more like a friend with your mother. Okay, you will be very friendly. It is all about feminine energy also. So yes, I do see that whatever you are going to do, it is accompanied, it is like coming up in conjunction with the green color avocado, which means that you will be putting your whole heart in this work. Okay, it's like it will come from your within, your feminist, your feminism will be activated, your creativity will be activated, and you will be doing something from your out of emotions. Okay, from your heart, just from your heart. So we have the Mercury here, and it is in the sixth house. Okay, and caution. So what this tells me, this tells me that there could be in 2026, there are chances that you may end up making, doing something or saying something. You have to be very cautious when it comes to um, communicating with the people around you, because there are chances that maybe your intentions are good but the people take it otherwise. Okay, but I also see that you will be very, very good in making arguments or convincing the people, cracking the deal. Okay, because Mercury is all about good communication skills. So with your communication, maybe you are a public speaker, maybe you are doing something on YouTube, or you are an influencer, or maybe you're writing something, maybe you are into a music. So maybe you have to do something related to kids. Yes, something related to feminism. I mean, more like a female energy. Maybe you are more into in a work where you have to deal with females a lot. The reason I'm saying this is because moon in itself is a a feminine energy, and Mercury is also a feminine, and so I'm sensing more like you will be very beautiful, you will be very um, good have in convincing the people. So let's say you want to sell your services, and it will be like people will get impressed by your communication skills, and they will definitely enjoy it. All right, so let's say then we have card the Gia. Okay, so I'm sorry for this. So due to policy, YouTube policy, we cannot show it. So this is the God. Okay, and here it is written that trust that the universe has a better plan than you do, protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature in some way. So stay connected with. Green color is also about staying grounded. So at this point of time, I would suggest be cautious. So when what is meant by cautious? Here the cautious energy is giving me that in 2026, the high chances that in a desire, in a urge to be to get to your goals, sometimes you may cross your limits, sometimes you may cross the boundaries. So you have to be very cautious that you don't get too manipulative or you don't sound diplomatic. Okay, and with the friendship, and the caution tells me that there could be a misunderstanding issues as well. Maybe you do not have those intentions, but the other people may take you otherwise. So you have to be very cautious when you are speaking. What you speak, make sure that you are not speaking in rush. Okay, otherwise it may turn up into a disagreements. Now we have the protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothe, and regroup. So yes, that is asking you to grounded, to be grounded. Okay, stay connected with the nature. Now we have a designer. Yes, I did tell you, your creativity will excel. Okay, you will being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. Let me show you. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavors could be just for you. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it is time to discover a new talent. So, yes, I do see something has to do with you will become more creative. You will do something unique that will not only enhance your career, but it will give a new direction towards it, and it will be a good direction. Okay, let's see, we have the charm. Your mesmerized people. I'm sensing that maybe you are into a fashion industry as well. Yes, it has to do with females a lot, so I do see maybe you are into a modeling as well, maybe. Yeah, or maybe into media. Yeah, mass and media. You mesmerize people with your charm and elegance. You have a style that captivates your audience. Use your confidence to advantage. So yes, I am sensing that you are going to use all these of your qualities. It seems like you will discover that, oh, I know how to do this, I have this new talent in me. And see, this somewhere reminds me of pile number one as well. If you haven't watched the pile number one, I would highly recommend you to do that, because I just felt like saying it right now. There is a indication I got from the cards. So now we have a wrong decision. Reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences, and this is what it is saying. So, so be cautious that you don't do. And you can see here they are rushing. Okay, so this can cause a miscommunication. This could cause to you know, into a disagreements. So make sure that when you communicate, make sure that when you you don't get overexcited onto something. Let's say you have got some opportunity, some person came to you with a very beautiful and a big opportunity, and without looking into your pros and cons, you just end up, because that fascinates you, and later you realize that, oh, why did I took that opportunity? Maybe that was not the right one for you, and later you may regret. So you have to be very cautious on that. And I see the next year energy is going to be very you know, sudden. Everything will happen suddenly in your life. So when it comes to your work, when it comes to making any choices, when it comes to saying something, you may say something out of excitement that you should not have said. So maybe this is also the signs, because Mercury is going to come in the 6th house, and do not forget that 6th house is also the house of conflicts. It is a house of getting into um, mm, what do we say, um, pain, regrets, right? So competition. So yes, you have to be very much cautious that what you are choosing the right thing. Okay, don't get overexcited. Don't take, because Mercury is also about childish. So it will be like you will be, sometimes you may behave like a child, or you may take some childish decisions. So next year you have to be very cautious when you say something, when you communicate something, and when you make a decisions, okay, especially when you are not making any rush decisions, because everything will happen very fast. Opportunity will come and you will take decisions to join or not to join, and then the outcomes and on and on and on. It will be in every aspect, in every area of your life. Let's say if I have to connect with your finances, let's say you have a you got the opportunity that if I will invest this much money over here, then I will get a very good in return. But who knows that you didn't research enough and you end up investing in the wrong stocks, or maybe end up making a wrong investment decision because that fascinated you and later you are regretting. So make sure that you don't do that. Okay. All right. The judgment card. Okay. So wrong decision fast changes judgment. As you all know, I always say that judgment is very sweet, small, and very clear statement. It comes with that, and it is what you sow you will reap. So if you are not cautious, if you are not being very much careful about your decisions, and you do not think twice before making any decisions, and you end up doing any reckless decisions, you will have to face the consequences. But if you are cautious, if you are taking and doing enough research and thinking twice, and you are not doing it recklessly, then the things will be vice versa. So it's all what you do. Okay. Hmm. Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. We have, let me do it little like this. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, and one more card. Okay, that's better. So we have the space, King of Cups, and we have Four of Wands. Okay, so all these cards energies that finances are, you are going to get the opportunity. Okay, so a big opportunities, and it's not only one opportunity, but it will be the bunch of opportunities that will be coming back to back, back to back, back to back, and it will be very fast. All right, and and this is something that you will be very excited about. All right, so let's say, for some of you, I am also sensing that um, hmm, you may be collaborating with the people. Okay, a group of people, let's say the team, the colleagues, you will be happy, you are going to enjoy your work life a lot. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of fulfillment, Three of Cups is a card of celebration, Four of Wands is a card of celebration again, King of Cups is a card of being yourself. It's like doing everything out of love, and Four of Cups and Nine of Swords indicates boredom and anxiousness. So I do see that maybe next year you will not have, you will be more like being yourself. You will be bringing that spark back in your life, that excitement back in your life, that the boring life will turn out into an exciting life, I would say. Maybe 2025 was the year for you that was not so good. You had major ups and downs, ups and downs. Okay, the graph was like this, but it's the 2026 is going to be elevating. It will be like towards a success. It's like a plane taking a takeoff. So such kind of energy I'm sensing. And when we, it's like I have experienced that whenever you are sitting in a plane, you have some butterflies, a little tingling in your stomach, out of excitement, and because the plane is taking off. And that sense, that's kind of energy I sense, that something new is going to happen, which you are very much excited about, and you will love doing it. You will love doing it. When it comes to finances, I'm sorry, when it comes to finances, yes, you are going to do party a lot. You are going to, maybe you will develop an interest into music, being making friends, communicating with kids, enjoying traveling. I see you doing that a lot, and attending family events, throwing parties or going on to parties, celebrating with your teams, with your family. That's what the fast changes also gives the vibes of disco. Okay, so yes, I do see that. Don't invest your money or don't invest your time so much into the enjoyment that you may have to be very cautious that you do not get redirected or um, from the focus, from your goals. So you have to be careful about that as well. Finances will improve because the opportunities are going to come in so much and so many and back to back again and again. So yes, the next year is going to be super exciting for you. It's going to expand your network, it will be something like whatever you couldn't do, whatever you didn't had the opportunity to do so far, in 2026 a new door will open. Okay, the doors, then door, then door, and then door you see in this card. It's like back to back, one door is opening. You meet this person makes you meet to another one, and this one to another one. This way your networking is going to grow. You are going to be very in a group of people, very much known in a group of people. People will come to know about you, about your skills, about your talent, everything. You will make friends, but make sure that you do not end up making the wrong friends. That is also you have to be careful about. Finances seems to be superb, not too it's like the judgment card is coming in between. You will be investing yourself in yourself a lot. I see you investing your money on yourself and spending money in females also. Okay, so let's say you are the one who is thinking to spend to gift something to your um, partner, then next year you are going to do that a lot, because you are going to express yourself a lot. Okay, so you will spend money on your family, you will spend money on enjoyment. Next year is the year of enjoyment, I would say, for you. It's like you will be working, you will be earning the money, finances will be good, and even you will be enjoying the money. That's in a very simple line I can say that. Earn and enjoy your money. That is a beautiful combination. Okay, so yes, I do see you doing that, and I'm so happy about you, my group number three. Make sure that you don't get overexcited, because whatever is crossing the boundaries, whatever is not into a limit and out of balance, it always it is always a mess. So make sure you don't do that. Keep yourself calm, keep yourself balanced, and enjoy the 2026 year for you, not only career wise and even financial wise. I hope you like this reading, group number three. If yes, please let me know in the comments. And yes, if you want to know that what is your career and your finances look like for the year 2026, especially for you, and if you want to get the personalized reading on that, head to the link that I have given down in the description box. Remember that this video will be private, personalized video specially created for you if you place an order. This way I will shoot the video and I will share this video through a private link on your email or on your WhatsApp, whatever it is available. And I hope you are excited. I am excited too. We'll see you in your next reading. Until then, lots of love, lights, blessings, and Radhe Krishna.